Yeah, we tried this one just recently, kind of like you did with the Columbia Harbor House, and now it's become one of my favorite go-to places in Epcot.
All right. Well, I am going to buck tradition. I am going to stay in Future World, and I am going to go to Sunshine Seasons,
There you go.
located in the Land Pavilion. The menu there is really unlike any other quick service you're going to find. They have a grill shop, which features rotisserie chicken. They have a sandwich shop, which includes spicy fish tacos, and a soup and salad shop, which features something called a power salad. Now, something like that, I'd actually be afraid to eat, but it has a lot of the. They have an excellent bakery, and their baked goods include whoopie pies, a key lime tart, and creme brulee. And another neat thing, they also offer breakfast. You can get breakfast paninis and things like that. And a lot of the ingredients that are used in Sunshine Seasons come directly from the land itself. So that's pretty cool. And it's hard to believe you're almost getting table service type food at quick service prices, and especially if you're on the dining plan where you're using a quick service credit for that, that's a credit well spent. But I will also side with Shannon and Brian, because my honorable mention was actually La Cantina de San Angel as well. Sitting outside is fantastic. The last time I ate there, we got a seat right on the water at night, so we sat there, ate, had a margarita, watched illuminations. So that was pretty good. Now we come to one of the tougher parks for quick service. We're going to go over to Hollywood Studios. It's got several table service places there, which are quite good and very popular. It's got some really good snack options over there as well. But quick service was a little difficult, so I'll be very interested to hear what everybody got for this one. And once again, up to Shannon.
Hey, Mike. So for Hollywood Studios, I chose, out of all of the options that are there at Hollywood Studios, the Sunset Ranch.
Okay. Where can we find the Sunset Ranch?
Sunset Ranch is down on, you're going to ask me the name of the boulevard, and I'm not going to be able to tell you. But
Sunset?
Sunset Boulevard.
Stop! All right, it's at Sunset Boulevard. Like I'm looking at street signs. But anyway, it is just before you get to Hollywood Tower of Terror and the Rock and Roller Coaster, the Beauty and the Beast soundstage there, and it is on your left-hand side.
Okay, and tell us a little bit more about it. What can we find to eat there?
Well, it has several options right there in that area. So the spot that I like is where they used to serve barbecued ribs and hot dogs and all of that. Now they're going on more of a what you would call chipotle.
Yeah.
And it's got a rice bowl in that is really good. So like a fajita rice bowl is something that they have, and that looks really, really good. But their alcohol drinks that they have available is phenomenal as well. It was at Christmas time. There was quite a few things that you could choose from, and I really like that place. But you know, they've got other little spots that are right there. There's a place where you can get pizza and burgers and fries and hot dogs and pretzels, hot pretzels, and all of that right there. So to me, it just seems like the offerings are really, really good, and I enjoy it.
All right. Brian, this must have been difficult for you.
No, it wasn't that difficult. Thank you very much. I'm actually in the same area as Shannon. I am going to the Fairfax Fair. It's on Sunset Boulevard, and I've passed it numerous times. I had no idea that this kind of offering was here. So just a little rundown. It's a Tasty Family Favorites. You can get Latino specialties. They have signature salads and kid-friendly sandwiches. On top of delectable desserts, they have a pretty decent dessert menu for quick service. But I'm going to get the fajita combo platter: pulled pork, grilled chicken, flour tortillas, served with black beans, cilantro rice, peppers, onions, sour cream, and roasted corn medley. I'm obviously only going to get the carbs and the meat, but that's for $12.99. That's not bad. And the portions look they look like decent portions. Kind kind of like what we were talking about with what was it, Flame Tree and the sampler pack. It was, you need at least 2 people to eat it. Obviously, I'm gonna wash it down with a nice cold Bud Light, but it's in the shadow of Tower of Terror, right across from the Beauty and the Beast soundstage, and it's great location for people watching, especially when people are trying to muster up their courage to ride Tower of Terror.
Yep. Good selection. Rob, where are you heading for quick service at Hollywood Studios?
I'm going to head to the Backlot Express, and that's over there in between the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular and Star Tours. They have the Dark Side Chicken and Waffles, if you'd want that. They have the 3rd pound Angus Bacon Cheeseburger, or what's really good is the Royal Guard Burger. That's a 3rd pound Angus Beef Burger, barbecued brisket, pepper jack, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and a pickle on a dark bun served with the carrot sticks or french fries. And then the other cool thing, too, is that they have all-you-can-eat drinks. There's soda fountains. You can you go.
All-you-can-eat drinks.
Yep. All-you-can-eat drinks.
All-you-can-eat drinks.
All-you-can-eat drinks.
I didn't know I could eat my drink.
Yep. No, but free refills. How about that one? There you go.
That's much better.
They got free refills where you can go and fill up as much as you want, or take it with you on your way back out into the parks.
Nice. Well, I am going to join Brian over at Fairfax Fair, and he gave the location. It's right before you take a left to head to the Rock and Roller Coaster. The menu is really different than your normal quick service fare, including empanadas. They also had several choices of 7-layer rice bowls with your choice of chicken, pulled pork, or vegan chili. One thing that stood out to me on the menu was the Jim Beam Black Cherry Lemonade. So nice, you can go over there and get a nice mixed cocktail on a hot afternoon. The thing that stuck out to me the most was a lot of different options and a nice selection of mixed drinks. There are several other mixed drinks on the menu as well. So yeah, that's going to be my selection for there. So we're going to move to our final park in this grand tour of quick service dining. We're going to head to the Animal Kingdom, and we're going to head over to Shannon and see where she's going to take us to eat in the Animal Kingdom.
Well, Mike, even though they've got some new restaurants in there now that Pandora has opened up, and I did dine there and it was great, there's one quick service restaurant that is hands down held my top one straight across, and it is the Flame Tree Barbecue. Not only can you pre-order ahead and pick your stuff up without having to wait in line, the barbecue sauce is fantastic. I even got the recipe and will make it because it is just that good. I could just spoon feed that all day. You can get from the roasted chicken to the ribs to the pulled pork. It's a great place. Plenty of areas to sit along the water there. Of course, there's always, birds and wildlife that want to take your fries or your coleslaw or something. But, in every little area that you have to sit, you can have, there's a barbecue station to get more barbecue sauce if you haven't quite gotten enough yet.
Yep. Good point. Brian.
Well, we are going to Satuli Canteen in the world of Avatar, Pandora, the world of Avatar, excuse me, and I am going to get the chopped wood grilled chicken bowl, and it's wood grilled chicken thighs marinated with garlic and olive oil, topped with crunchy vegetable slaw and boba balls, served with your choice of base and sauce. Obviously, we're going to do without the crunchy vegetable slaw. Naturally. Just want some meat. But then on top of that, we've got something interesting. It's called a Pandoran Sunrise with Navi in a Navi flute cup. It's an exotic blend of tropical juices, including pineapple, mango, lime, and a hint of melon with a pineapple garnish, served over ice in a Navi flute cup. And if I don't like that, which is $13.49, if I don't like that, I'm going to wash it down with a Bud Light. Again, shocker. So, yeah, that's where I'm going.
All right. Rob. Agree, disagree, something different?
I agree with one of them, and the other one, I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it because I'm starting to hear more and more people that have tried the restaurant there in Pandora, and actually are starting to get rave reviews from some of the people I've heard about it. So, but I got to try that one in order to see if it comes close to unseating the same place that Shannon's going to, which is Flame Tree Barbecue. That just has become a staple to eat there at Animal Kingdom. Their barbecue, whether you're getting the ribs, the chicken, both on the combo platter that then you can share with 5 other people, or whatever you want to do there. The main course is good. Like Shan said, the barbecue sauce is awesome. But then even their key lime pie, their lime mousse, they've got a couple different good things there for desserts also. So that one's pretty good all the way around.
You're finding out Rob's a dessert guy all of a sudden. I didn't have him pegged for a dessert guy, but he makes sure and works the desserts in there every time we're talking about food. I am going to go with the consensus, but first I got 2 honorable mentions. I got the Satuli Canteen, which I've been inside but haven't eaten there, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. And another one that doesn't get enough love is the Yak and Yeti quick service. You wouldn't know it was the Yak and Yeti quick service by walking by it because there's no sign. But the offerings there are quite good. We got the orange chicken the last time with the vegetables, which were fresh and crisp and warm. It was really good. But I am also going to go with the Flame Tree Barbecue as well. For those of you who don't know where that is, you can follow the smell, because you can smell it almost anywhere in the park. It's on Discovery Island across from the Discovery Trading Company. Their big seller there is the ribs, chicken, and pulled pork sampler, which comes with smoked ribs, chicken quarter, and pulled pork with baked beans and coleslaw. That's plenty for 2 people. They also offer a side of French fries covered in pulled pork and cheese, which is good. They have 7 different covered seating areas there. They've really done a job expanding the seating there, because before it was very difficult. Everything there is covered. Everything there has a station where you can get more napkins, silverware, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and everything like that. And it's hands down probably, I'd say, one of my top 3 quick service park-wide. So that's going to take care of all of the best of our recommendations for quick service in the Walt Disney World parks. But it wouldn't be a best of show if we didn't have a worst. So everyone's other assignment was to pick their worst quick service out of any of the 4 parks. So this has to be the worst of your worst, not just the worst of the Hollywood Studios or the worst of the Magic Kingdom. This has to be your worst of all 4. So we won't take too much time on this, but we will mention some places that have not scored well with us, and we're going to go to Shannon first.
Hands down, I cannot stand, and I will not walk into Pinocchio's. I can't do it. I won't do it. Brian, if you're hungry and you're with me at the park, you can for sure. Go ahead, buddy. Go get your flatbread, but I am not stopping. I will meet you at Anti-Gravity's while I get my chocolate ice cream cone there. I am not walking in there. I can't do it. Can't handle it.
Really? Wow.
You don't want to hold up the new signs that they have to the people below in Small World?
Nope, I'm not even doing that. Nope.
Those are actually pretty funny.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never had a great experience there. I don't like the food. Well, I gotta take this back. I was drinking one time with my husband when we went there, and we did have some pizza there, and it tasted really well that day. But again, I'd been drinking champagne, and anything's gonna taste good when you're a little tipsy. So.
How were you drinking in Magic Kingdom?
I was drinking in the limo ride on the way from the airport to the resort.
You had to ask.
Yeah.
Express, so that would be why.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, there's no flight attendants on Magical Express to serve complimentary cocktails, so.
No, but that A1 Elite Transportation of Orlando does me right every time.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Brian, your worst of the worst for quick service. We know it's not going to be Pinocchio's.
No, because I do eat there. I am going to Epcot and Future World, and I'm not going to the Electric Umbrella. The reason I chose this And it was a toss-up between this and Cosmic Rays. Cosmic Rays was the only reason that one was because of Sunny Eclipse. But you've got soggy burgers. It's a better kids menu than a regular menu. And then the view, it's the fountain. I mean, the fountain